Hello YouTube. I haven't been doing many of the cast iron Wednesdays. No reason other than it just being lazy. I enjoy watching them. I just never get around to making them. So since this is the last week of the month, I didn't want to miss this month since it's pasta, and that's one of my favorites. But you would think after planning this for almost a week now, I would have the stuff here to make the dish I wanted to make, which is a kind of a, I would say, a stretch on pasta week, but it is what it is. That's what we're going to get. But it's an old dish that when I was growing up, it was a quick, easy meal. Mom used to fix for us all the time, and I loved it. Not everybody in the family did, but I loved it. So I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it for you today. I usually use the wide flat noodles. I forgot to get any. I didn't have any, and I usually use regular potato chips as a topping. And all I had was barbecue and Doritos, and I didn't think that would go well. So we're going to substitute different pastas, and we're going to substitute corn flakes for potato chips, and just all sorts of things. I don't know how it'll turn out. It may be good. It may still be good. Maybe I just remember it as being good. I don't know. Maybe it's not as good as I remember. And it certainly won't be this time, I can assure you. But we're going to give it a shot anyhow. Let me turn around here and I'll show you the ingredients, and you'll catch on right away. So here's what we're going to use. First off, we're going to use a couple cans of chunk tuna, in water. Some cream of mushroom soup and cream of celery soup, only because I like both, and I didn't have any celery. Some chicken broth to kind of thin it down a little bit, and some however you pronounce that pasta, penne, I guess. But I usually use, like I say, the wide flat noodles, but I just kind of forgot this time. And I always like, it's kind of controversial, but I love peas in mine. A lot of people don't put peas in their tuna noodle casserole, but I like them in there, so that's what we're going to give them a try. So I'll get her all mixed up. It's no big science. You put in the mushroom soup and the tuna, and boil your noodles maybe about 3/4 of the way done. Throw them in, some sweet peas and little chicken broth to thin it down, and then we'll crumble up some corn flakes and put them on the top as a topping in place of, usually use potato chips, but I don't have any. So, and I could use cracker crumbs, but I'm going to try the corn flakes. So that's what we're going to do. Let me get it all together and get it in the Dutch oven, and we'll see how she looks before we put her in the oven. Okay, here's our mixture. Now, as our pasta's cooking over there, I should mention that I used a whole package of frozen peas in there, which is not recommended. Simply because I'm home alone and left unsupervised, I sometimes do things the way I like them. So, and I like a lot of peas, but that's probably a good many peas for a normal person for tuna noodle casserole. But that's being said, that's what I'm using today, and I probably used a cup and a half or so of chicken broth, and 2 cans of tuna, and the 2 cans of condensed soup. Add a little salt and pepper, of course, and my pasta. Put some topping on it and get it ready for the oven. And there you have it, ready to pop in the oven. I figure 350 for probably a half hour or so. Everything's cooked except for the frozen peas, and they just need to be warmed up and heated up and blended in. So we'll throw her in the oven and take a look at her when she comes out. And there we have the finished product. I'll bring you back in a couple for the taste test. Okay, here we go. Time for a taste test. There's our finished product. Not very fancy. But every bit as good as I remember it. So, very simple. Give it a try. Thanks for watching. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you on the next one.